The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
हाँ. Good morning, all of you. Online people. Online people, can you hear me? Okay. Now, guys, I guess yesterday we finished hash map, linked hash map, tree map. Okay. Tree map theory is done. One program practically we will see. I guess complete theory is done. Correct. Way of object creation, everything. Fine. I guess ये अपना नहीं है. अपने को कितना टाइम लगा सेक्शन 3? 1 month. 26 August we started. Today is 30 September. 1 month, 1.5 month. So, guys, pay attention. Here we will create a new class, demo tree map. Okay. Or else, why to do this? See. Here only I will show. Okay. Rather than tree set. Okay. We will create object of tree map. Okay. For a concern, for a timing, ignore this class. It don't have any effect right now. Okay. So let's say I will create tree map tm equals to new of tree map, import tree map. Okay. After this, we have to put key and value. So tm dot put key and value. So let's say key is 5, value is high, something like this. Okay. Now see here, I will print map. So guys, here I will say 5, 50, 35, 10, 25, 45. Okay. So this way I am giving the data in a key. Values, let's say it can be string, it can be double, okay, it can be null, it can be boolean, it can be duplicate, it can be number. Are you getting my point? Save this, run. Still it is valid or not? That's the reason yesterday I told you there is no effect on value. Effect is only there on what? Key. Okay, effect is only there on keys. So now guys here, by the way, can you able to see it is sorted? 5, 10, 25, 35, 45. Now, can I give different key here? Huh? Yes. Yes, no. Huh? Key we can give. So that means 5 is comparable with string. Key is homogeneous in nature. All restrictions applicable on keys, not on values. Okay. You can't give this. You can't give key as null also. You will get null pointer exception. Clear on this? So ultimately we can give only key. Value anything. Not down. Comparable sorting example. Done. Online people. So finally, Nanda again stopped coming. Hmm? Tell him. One more new batch is starting. He will join there. Hmm? Hmm. Ah, done. Everyone. So now guys say this is natural sorting take place by comparable and it is happening. Now rather than this, now I can pass here for don't follow that comparable sorting. Follow which sorting? Which present in my com class. Okay, in this class, which sorting is present? Customized sorting, reverse sorting. So now say, is it reverse? 50, 45, 35, 25. Huh? So note down this comparator. Apart from that, everything is same. Online people, done with the copy? Okay. Here, everyone. Now, guys, tell me, any confusion about Treemap? We know tree set. That's the reason this is very easy. We know now internally what is happening compared to balance tree and all that drama is there. Okay. So now this is total end of hash map, linked hash map, tree map. Who's next? Hash table. That is legacy class. Text subheading hash table. Okay. So now guys, pay attention carefully. The point which we are going to discuss, you know, it's a legacy class. Legacy class means from first version of Java. And this hash table only is the internal data structure for hash set, linked hash set, hash map, linked hash map, everywhere. Wherever hash is coming, internal structure is what? Hash table. So we can say it's the first ever hashing related data structure invented in Java, created in Java. Is my point clear? So guys, here first point means this is first data structure invented in Java for hashing or on the basis of hashing. Okay. So now after this, what are the remaining properties? Okay, pay attention. Remaining properties we will see here only. Here we will give hash table. Here also hash table. Import hash table. Now guys, you see, I am adding this insertion preserve, not preserve. Huh? Not preserve. Okay, unpredictable. Okay, guys, exactly same like hash map. Refer yesterday's hash map properties. Okay, you will get to know same thing. So what are the properties of hash map? Tell me. Insertion is not preserved. Then output is unpredictable. Then duplicates not allowed as key but allowed as value. After this, heterogeneous in nature. After this, huh? Null not allowed in key. Hash map. Null not allowed. Null not allowed. Where? Spec number change. Huh. By reading books, you are saying null is not allowed. Hmm. Null allowed only once as key, not allowed as multiple time allowed as value. Here only one change. In a hash map, null allowed. In a hash table, null not allowed. Null pointer exception. Not allowed as key, not allowed as value. If I give value also null, still null pointer exception. That means here only one point is null is not allowed as key and value. Apart from this, support serialization and cloning. Thread safe in nature. Default capacity is 11, and after that it's a legacy class 1.0 version. Are you clear with the properties? Now, again, don't say, sir, hash map is there, why they invent hash table? Hash table invent first. To remove this drawback, they invent hash map. What is the drawback? Hash table thread safe, means slow in performance. Plus, hash table not allowed null. Second, okay, this is second. Third, hash table is having all the things, okay, but because of that thread safety, it creates a big issue. Okay, and default capacity is 11. Okay, that 11 means it has to generate new copies of hash table fastly, but hash map 16 means little bit more time is there. Okay, not down. Not down this. Ah, online people, done with the copy? Okay. So guys, now see, this is total end of map. One class is left out, that is properties class, child of Hashtable. That properties class we are going to discuss in automation. Right now we are not on that level to understand what it's need. Are you getting my points? Okay. So properties class we will discuss there. Now total collection is done. Total map is done. How many collection are there? How many collection are there? Array list, linked list, vector, stack, access, link access, reset, priority queue. 7. Correct? 8. How many maps are there? Hash map, link hash map, tree map, and hash table. Properties also. 5. Okay. Clear on that? Confirm? So guys, now we will see, we are going to discuss one important segment. See, 90% collection done here. 10% are there, which is mostly we will use, mostly we required in our programming part. Okay, those are utility classes, which will have a power to manipulate collection. Okay, so take subheading utility classes. Take subheading utility classes. Okay, now see, guys, pay attention on screen. These classes are used to manipulate or modify the data or objects present in collection. Present in what? Collection. Now, make sure I am using collection. I am not using map. So these utility classes are not applicable on map. It is on collection. So, what is the use of that statement? What do you understand by the statement? We can do some modification, manipulation in a existing collection. Okay. So, guys, there are two utility classes are present. Number one, very minor difference. Collection is different. Collections is different. Collection is an interface, supermost interface. It's having a child, array list, linked list, all the time. Whatever we discuss. Collections is a utility class used to modify the data present in collection. Is my point clearer? And second is arrays. Now, array is different, arrays are different. Collection is different, collections are different. Is my point clear? Now, both the classes present in java.util package. Okay. Now, let's first start with collections. Okay. Now, guys, there are, we will do one thing. First, copy up to this. Then we will see. So, guys, now pay attention. Collection and collections both are same or different? Different. Just like array and arrays, both are different. So now let's see what is this collections means. Okay, it's a utility class for forward collection. Okay, its content it contains all static methods to manipulate the data present in collection. Now, one thing you have to understand here, static methods. That means you need to create object or you don't need to create object. No need to create object directly by using class name we can use. So let's see some important methods here which helps us in our program or something. So let's say demo collections define what main method. Now let's assume guys, tell me if my requirement is sorting, what you will prefer? Which collection you will prefer? Re what? Reset. Okay. So which collection we will prefer? Reset for sorting. But now if question is there, let's assume you have a data in array list, sort the array list. Now don't say here we will pass comparators because array list don't have any constructor which supports comparator. Are you getting my point? Yes. So if someone asks write a program to sort array list, so then what you should do? See, one is let me create a array list L equals to new of array list. Okay. Now let me add some object in array list. L dot add, let's say 15, 30, 5, 20, 25. Okay. Now here, if we print L, obviously we know array list maintain insertion order, everything. So the way I am inserting, same way I am getting 15, 30, 5, 20, 25. Now I want to sort this. So guys, if I want to sort this array list, one option is convert array list into tree set. Matter solved. Okay, so tree set ts equals to new of tree set. Okay, import tree set, and here provide what? That's it. Remember, from starting we are writing that convert any collection into array list, any collection into tree set, any collection into hash set. This is the requirement. Now you want sorting. So you don't want array list property. You want tree set property. So pass that collection into tree set and now print tree set. Is it sorted? Yes. Confirm? Yes. So this is one way to sort arrays. But here one problem is our requirement is solved. But after sorting, again you want array list properties. Correct? No. Because if requirement is there, was sort the array list. Means after sorting, here you are losing array list. You have to follow which property? Preset property now. So now again you have to come back to where? array list. So obviously now here what we done, for sorting convert array list into preset, and now after sorting convert preset into array list. So here again you will create a what, array list L1 equals to new of array list and provide preset. Okay. So finally, if you come back, you will get insertion order preserved. So from this side to this side, you have to use one preset object. How many clear on this? So this is one way to sort what? Array lists. Okay. So now guys, this is one way. First note down this, then I will show you something different. Huh. Write down this also. Done. Online people, done with the copy. Okay. Now, guys, pay attention. Here, to sort array list. How many conversions will people do? First, array list to tree set, and then tree set again come back to array list. This is only the part. Now, guys, instead of this, let's use utility class. What is the class? Collection dot sort L. I hope you understand which is better. Which is better? Huh? Collections dot sort. Okay. So one method is there in a collections class. What is that? Sort method. Now see, if let's assume you don't want ascending order sorting, you want customized sorting. Okay. So if you want customized sorting, what you can do? So let's say here only I'll show you L, comma, matter plus. So we are saying sort method. Don't follow natural sorting. Follow what? Customized sorting. Working fine. Now we don't say my com. This class you already written. Okay. Clear on that? Note down. Sort method. So here it will perform what? Customized sorting order, and here we will get default natural sorting order. Done. So this is one method, collections dot sort. So I guess you are clear on this. What is the use of this method? Now, guys, one more thing here is pay attention. Let's say we have a array list. Now, array list allow duplicates or not allow duplicates? Allow duplicates. So let's say here I will have 15, 15. Now tell me, how many times 15 is present? Three times. So, many time in an array or somewhere we wrote a program occurrence. Okay. How many time particular element present in array? Similarly here, how many time particular object present in array list? So here, collections dot frequency. What is the method? Dot frequency. Was tell me the frequency of particular object in collection. So give collection L. Was in a L. Can you tell me how many times 15 is present? Okay. So in a list, tell me how many times 15 is present. It will give you in, let's say, C1. Count 1. Okay. How many times it is present? So after that, C1. Tell me how many times 15 present? So now let's say C2. C2. Let's say I want to search frequency of 30. Huh? One time. Working? Frequency of 300. Int value null. Common sense rate. Nand Kumar. So is 300 present? If it is not present, frequency is 0. What 0 time it is exists. Are you clear with the frequency method? Note down. What? Or that you have to write logic. Everything that fellow will not give ready made. Huh? Online people, done with the copy. Okay. So guys, these are very two important methods in collections. There are some remaining methods also there, but till now in history, no one knew that. Okay, so don't break your head for that. Mostly, collections class we will use for what? Sort. Okay, is this part clear? Now let's go for arrays. Okay, so now just like collections class is for totally for what? Collection. Arrays class is totally for what? Array. Now assume, guys, we have a integer array. Okay. So let's say int array or integer array, anything is fine. So let's say int array only. Int array of x. Okay. And here we will give 15, comma 5, comma 25, 20, 30, something like this. Okay. And let's say comma 10. Now you tell me how to sort array. We people make bubble sort logic. Yes. Correct. fetch one data, check another data, compare, swap, like that bubble sort. So guys, by the way, how to fetch data from array? Iterator. Huh? How to fetch data from array? Huh? What? Net. Net is connected. Uma. Get. Okay. X dot get. Array. We are not in collection. Array. Huh? How to fetch data from array? अब क्या ही आगे बढ़े? I will not move back. Go back. Go in your history. How to fetch data from array? Iterator. Iterator, Uma. Which iterator? Tell me. Huh? Index. I want to fetch all the data. Length will give you all the data. Or length will give you length. हाँ. बाबू कभी खोल भी लिया करो किताबें. हाँ? I want to fetch all the data from array. What is the need of split over there? Huh? For each loop. Okay. Very great remembering power you guys are having. How to fetch data from array? For that you have to turn the pages. I don't know what you are thinking, but that is a clear indication for you guys only. On what level you are. Yes, no. And then what you need to do? Huh? Kumar. Revise. When you will do? How to fetch data from array? For every in I coming from S here system.out.print I. Let's say one space. So now if you run this is the data coming from array. Now I want to sort this. Last time we make a wrong logic. Two for loops, compare, swap, bubble sort logic is there. Rather than that, X. That's it. Wait. Is it sorted? Confirm. So how to sort a array? In interview, what you will write? Array dot sort or bubble sort? Huh? Bubble sort. That fellow don't want to check how much apply single set of bread. Ready-made array dot sort. It is sorted. For real time use, it is fine. For interview purpose, it is not fine. Okay, note down. Uma, when last time you revised the Java Let's start. We have time. Done with this. Online people. Okay. Now observe. This arrays dot sort can able to sort the array, but natural sorting or customized sorting? Natural sorting. Now, if I want customized sorting, how we will do? Here, x, comma, new of my com. Okay. As soon as you are giving this, you are getting error because comparator can able to sort objects, can't sort primitives. We have a primitive array. So, primitive array you can sort only in natural sorting, ready-made method. If someone say you want to sort primitive array in reverse order, you have to go to bubble sort. There is no ready-made method. But on other hand, this is an integer array. Now you tell me, int is a primitive. Integer is non-primitive. It is a wrapper class. Then you can able to sort. See, perfectly fine. Are you getting the difference? Yes, sir. So here arrays dot sort can sort primitive array only in default natural sorting order. After this, arrays dot sort can sort non-primitive array in in DNSO plus 6. Natural sorting also possible. Customized sorting is also possible. But primitive array only what? Natural sorting. Not all this. Online paper, done with the copy. Okay. So now guys, this is 95% finish of collection. Last 5% is left out. That we will wind up tomorrow. Okay, one last topic. After that, collection is finished. Okay, so rest of the part we will discuss tomorrow. Fine, guys. See you tomorrow.